Testing, testing, testing. We're gonna test the microphone. Yeah, it looks like it's working. And boom, there we are. Are we good? Yeah, yeah. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Yay, yay, yay. Let's lower that music. Let's lower that music. Here we go. Shh, this is very high tech, guys. Very high tech. There we go. Welcome, welcome, and welcome one more time. Let me go ahead and pop this up. Yeah, there we go. Welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you so much for being there and there and there and there. My name is Alex. This is the Christy and Alex channel on Amazon Live. It's the Gaming Weez channel on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram. I think that's it for now. We're coming to you live here from the East Coast of the US, where for the next 2 to 3 hours, we're going to talk the best deals you can find in games. All sorts of games tonight. Now, while we normally focus a lot on, tabletop games, so card games, board games, miniature games, Lego and stuff like that, tonight we're also going to do a little special on the Nintendo Direct. We're going to look at some of the trailers that came out, what are the news, and see who's excited, who's the most excited about these exciting trailers. So please join me in the chat. The idea behind this is, guys, I want to hear what you guys have to say, right? I want to hear what hey, I like that, I don't like that. And maybe you want to learn to play something new. And that's what we do here also. I will teach you games such as anything you see behind me, even though I know it's blurry, but pretty much anything there. Magic, Pokemon, Lorcana, board games, Warhammer stuff, Dungeons and Dragons, whatever it is. You want to learn how to play it, we will teach you live here on Amazon Live, Twitch, YouTube, and across our platforms, because the goal is to get you excited about what we're talking about. And today we have big deals that we're gonna talk to you guys a little bit about. I'm gonna give you a little spoiler, especially because I think I saw Terry Quick somewhere there. Terry Quick, I have a spoiler for Terry Quick. Terry Quick, yes, I think today is the day, Terry Quick. Today is the day. Right there. Right there. Right there. We're going to talk about him in just a little bit. Now, so we have a lot of deals that we're going to get to. Also, we have the Nintendo Direct. And then, of course, today is our Hobby Wednesday, where we're going to be building a brand, not actually a new one. We're going to finish one of our Legos. Yes, it's true. It's true. We're finally going to finish one of our Legos here. If we have time, maybe we jump also onto the our Dreadnought, our Space Marine Dreadnought that we got to finish. But I don't know if we're going to have time for that because there's just a lot of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. But what's up, Terry Quick? How was your day, Terry Quick? Terry Quick, did you have a good Tuesday? Was it an exciting Tuesday? What did you do today, Terry Quick? Anything exciting that you wanna write home about? Let me know in the chat. All right. So obviously a big show tonight. We got a lot to talk about. So please join me in the chat and say hello. Tell me what brings you in. What are you looking for? What are you shopping for? What would you like to see? And if you have a question about any of the items in the carousel, even if it's not the one that I'm talking about right now, you can always stop me and tell me like, hey, can we go talk about that other thing back there? And of course we can. Might be tax return tomorrow. Oh, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Yes. No, I'm kidding. I actually I was talking to my sister not too long ago. I think on Sunday or Monday. I don't remember. I'm like, so what's new? It's like, I'm doing my tax. I'm like, you know what? I gotta sit down and just do it. It's just that I don't wanna, but I gotta. You know what I mean? I don't wanna, but I gotta. So we're probably gonna have to do that this weekend, next weekend, because time is flying by. Time is flying by, and you're like, whoa, Matt Damon. We gotta slow it down. We gotta slow it down a little bit. All right. So we're gonna get started already, guys, with some of the biggest deals you can find. Before I do so, though, don't forget, if you want to follow us on social media, maybe you're into the stuff that we're talking about, you can actually scan this QR code right here. And it should take you to our websites where you can see all our social networks, and you can follow us wherever you want to follow us there, and bookmark our website as well. We also have a Discord server. It's true. If you want to join us on Discord, where we chat every day about what's going on, and we organize the stream and we talk about our feelings, then you can go ahead and join us there on our Discord as well. Please do so. It's everybody's welcome. There's no password, no anything. Just come join and join the community, which I think is one of the best ones in the universe. All right. So we're going to jump to some of these items. I'm really excited about them. So let's jump to it. The first item, of course, I thought of you, Terry Quick. It's funny that you're here right now, because I was like, you know what? Terry Quick would probably love this, And here it is, Terry Quick. It's a big one. We're going to start. Oh, it's a 13, not 12. Whoopsies. Let's go ahead and make that a quick change. Oh, let me make that a quick change real quick. There we go. Apparently there was some sort of typo there, but it's okay. We fixed it. We have fixed it. Terry Quick, the time has come. Our friend Score Bunny. Score Bunny is here, and Score Bunny is ready. Score Bunny is saying, please. So if you might be watching us, you're like, what? So here's the thing. Pokemon Day 2024 is coming up. It's February the 27th, if I'm correct. I believe it's February the 27th. So we're about a week away from Pokemon Day, and of course there's some great deals across Pokemon properties, and one of them being plushies. Terry Quick, I know you're a big fan of plushies, so let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Ta-da! Do I have my ruler? Ta-da! We have a ruler, and we have the one, the only, Score Bunny. So Score Bunny on deal today, $13.99. You see it right there, you guys. If you're on Amazon Live, you're gonna see it there on your carousel at $13.99 out of $15.99, 13% off. And if you're one of our other platforms, you can scan the QR code there, and you can see this one. It's gonna take you directly straight to our yeah, it is the same one. I was just double checking. It's going to take you straight to the landing page where you can get your own Score Bunny. I know you've been thinking about it, Terry Quick. Terry Quick was like, oh, maybe one day, maybe today's the day. Terry Quick, look at that little score bunny. I think he falls back, so I gotta put something behind him. Is it enough? No. It's gotta be something else. If not, he's not gonna hold right unless I hold his head. What's up, Sam Kohler? Welcome to the stream, Sam Kohler. Thanks for being here, Sam. Good to see you. So we've got Score Bunny available at $13.99 today. And there's actually other plushies available that I added to the carousel. So let's go ahead and talk about them real quick. The first one being the Paldean First Partners, right? So if you've played, who has played Scarlet and Violet, the video game, or maybe you play Pokemon, the card game, or you are excited about the upcoming brand new series for Pokemon, which is Journeys? No, it's not. Oh my goodness, what is it called? It's not Concierge. Horizons? Is it Horizons? It is Horizons. Horizons coming up on March the 7th. So we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. But if you're looking for that, we actually have I'm looking, where are these three? There they are, but not actually, that's incorrect price. $19.99 today. Great deal for Pokemon Day. What's up, Juan Ortega? Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega. Thanks for being here, Juan. So here it is. There you go. So I've highlighted it there on your carousel on Amazon, and you also are going to see it on your screen right now. This is a trio. This is actually like a great deal because this is 3 different Pokemons. And it's Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Sprigatito, the 3 starters for the Paldea region at $19.99. That's a really good deal. We thought, if you guys remember, we spoke about this deal a little bit ago. And it was great. It was really, really great. And now here, finally, we've got something that is even better at $19.99, getting 3 Pokemon for pretty much the price of one and a little bit, because this guy on deal right now is at $13.99 alone, just him, just Scorbunny, even though, I mean, everybody knows Scorbunny is the greatest Pokemon ever. But if you maybe, like I said, you or your kids or your significant other or your friends or whoever it might be, maybe they play Scarlet and Violet, maybe they play the TCG game, or maybe they play, they're fans of the Paldea region for whatever reason there might be. And here you are, you got the 3 starter Pokemon at $19.99. So overall, pretty good deal there for anybody who wants to take advantage of it. It's the same size as our friend here, right? Same size as our friend. So that gives you an idea of what you're going to be getting. All these are from the same brand, so it's going to look the same. It's all officially licensed Pokemon plushies, so this is not a fake. And that's what you're going to get. The other one on deal today is Blastoise. Now we're going back also to the original Gen 1 Pokemon. And you might be thinking, my favorite was Blastoise or maybe Squirtle. And you're looking for a change. Here you go, $27.99 for the only Blastoise. Also in the 12-inch plush, officially licensed also at $27.99. So that's everybody. What's up, Pudgy McGee? All right. Pudgy McGee, welcome to the stream. I don't know if Foss is here yet, Juan. If he, if I see his comment, I will let you know. But anyway, yeah, Blastoise on deal today. Great deal. 3 different plushies on deal for anybody who wants to take advantage of. You want Scorbunny, the Paldean starters, or Blastoise. Great deals overall. And I know right now that probably at this very moment, Terry Quick is probably going like, wow, I don't know which one to get. She's also known as the plushie queen, and she's like, I gotta get one of these. But is it going to be Scorbunny, Blastoise, or the trio from Paldea? Oh man, big decisions for our friend tonight, Terry Quick. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and move on. Unless there's questions about the plushies, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Oh, let me know. All right. Next up, we're going to go to Star Wars X-Wing, which if you see right here, you actually see it right there. That right there is Star Wars X-Wing, the tabletop game that is all about a dogfight in space. Think about if you ever saw like Top Gun, right? Top Gun, or if you obviously in Star Wars, there's a ton of dogfights. But picture, you with your squadron trying to down the Empire squadron. So let's say you have a squadron of X-Wings, or maybe you have a Y-Wing or an A-Wing, and you're trying to bring down all those TIE fighters. That is what this game is all about. It's played on a tabletop rolling dice. And we've played it here live many, many, many times. And I love it. It was such a fantastic game. In fact, 2-3 weeks ago, I taught somebody how to play it that wanted to learn. And, here, not here on camera, even though I've done it on camera too. But for example, I've got here just to give you what these things look like in the size. So I've got a Z95 Headhunter here and a Defender, a TIE Defender. Just kind of moved a little bit. There we go. I can move my little clipper. We're gonna move the clipper, and we're gonna move this whatever this is from Catan, right? And maybe the paint too. There you go. So anyway, this gives you an idea of the size, right? So whether you want to get actually into X-Wing, Ford Focus, please. It doesn't want to focus. Try tapping on it. Let's see if we can tap on it and see if it works. It does not. All right, we're gonna do a quick restart here. Quick restart. Make sure that it's actually working. All right, here we go. Let's try that one more time. There we go. So this gives you an idea of what these miniatures look like. This is again from Star Wars X-Wing. Now this is a tabletop game that you I do recommend you start with the starter set. I don't know if I deleted it. I think I had the starter set in the carousel. I don't know if it's still there. It is on the carousel on Amazon. I don't know if I have the QR code. But that starter set is 30% off. The one that you see back here, 30% off right now, which is a really strong deal, actually. And at $33.59. Now, what we also have on deal today is the Razor Crest from the Mandalorian. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you might be very familiar with the Razor Crest ship. And if you want to play it on your table as playing Star Wars X-Wing, you can now with a really strong deal there. Today, the Razor Crest is at $31.31. Now, I'm going to also sort of share that if for any reason, let's say you just love the Razor Crest, maybe you want to get the Lego one. I don't know if you guys have seen the Lego Razor Crest. It's like big and huge, and it's really nice. I absolutely recommend everybody get it. It's expensive. If you just want like maybe a small Razor Crest, because it would be a little bit bigger than this one, then maybe you go with an X-Wing miniature, and you can put it on your desk. You can put it on your night table. You can put it on your office, in your office somewhere, etc. Cubicle. If you just want to show off your love for Star Wars. Again, here we have a TIE Defender. I have a couple TIE fighters here too, and an X-Wing. And this is a Z95 Headhunter. Right? This gives you an idea of what you would be getting with the Razor Crest. This is coming in at a $31.31. And this is a game, again, that we've played many times before live here on camera. If you're interested in seeing how the game plays, all you got to do is tell me. We get you up on Discord, and I can, we can play a game, or I can just show you a quick round of how the game plays here like this without you needing to get on Discord. But if you're interested, let me know. I'm happy to share that as always. Star Wars X-Wing, the core set at $33, 30% off. Really nice deal. Or if you want to get the Razor Crest, That one also on deal today, and I think I have it right there, 31.31 for the Razor Crest. And again, that gives you an idea of the size, right? If you see all these these squares are the same size, so you know it's going to be about the size of that of the ship, right? So very cool. The Razor Crest on deal today. Sting's father just passed away. Is that Sting the wrestler? I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate news. What's up, Evans? Evans, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Evans? It's good to see you, Evans. It's good to see you. How you doing? By the way, I think a little bird told me did you win a little sum? Did you win a little sum? Is this true, Evans? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Oh, let me know. Yeah, I'm excited for you to meet him. I'm excited for you to meet him, Terry Quick. Very excited. Very excited for you to meet him. Evan says, yes, I did. Yes, I heard a little bird came by flying and went like, caw. Evans won something from Christy. I'm like, oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Not too bad, Evans. Not too shabby. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now, up next, we're going to talk about, we are talking about Star Wars, right? And this is another item that is on deal. I kind of briefly touched on this yesterday, so I want to just devote a minute to it today. Not going to stay too long on the subject, but just in case. So this is if you're a fan of role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, right? But you're also a fan of Star Wars, right? So let's pretend maybe you're already a fan, a big fan maybe of what am I call it? I don't. Well, everybody gets a remembrance, Pudgy. You know, they don't have to be famous to get a remembrance. Oh, I heard Evie. I heard Evie this time around. OMG. All right, so let's get back to it. So perhaps you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, right? Or perhaps you heard about Dungeons and Dragons, but you're like, you know what? I don't like fantasy stuff. I like sci-fi. But Dungeons and Dragons is more like fantasy and spells and swords and bows and stuff, right? Well, what if, and also you're a fan of Star Wars. Maybe you're a big fan of Star Wars. You've watched all the both trilogies. We don't count the third one. We don't count it. You've watched both trilogies. You've watched all the animated shows. You watch all the series on Disney. You've watched, maybe you've played Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. So you're a big fan of Star Wars, and you want to be able to play a game, a role-playing game, not on the computer, but on the table. That's all about Star Wars, where you maybe you are Force sensitive. You got to make decisions with the Force and use it for good or for bad. So that is what Force and Destiny is all about, everybody. Now, Force and Destiny. What's up, SweetCat33? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Edge Studio is are the developers behind this role-playing game from that is set in the universe of Star Wars. So just like we do here with Dungeons and Dragons, where you roll dice to determine to see what happens and what's good. You know, do you go left, do you go right? And as you go through an adventure, you also get to see a little bit of this in Force and Destiny. Now, what do you see in the carousel today on deal? Did I add it to the QR codes? I did not. If somebody wants to see this, let me know. I think I forgot to put this. If you're on Twitch or X or YouTube, let me know. Forgot to add this one to the QR codes. essentially, this is an adventure book for a DM to take you through an adventure in the world of Star Wars as you, a force sensitive individual. And it is an RPG game, just like D&D. And right now they're actually here on Amazon really good deals on adventures for other sorry, my back was itchy. Really good deals on adventure books for non D&D RPGs. So they have Force and Destiny, obviously from Edge Studio and about Star Wars. But they also have, and I kept it in the carousel today, Free League Publishing has The One Ring, which is its own dedicated Lord of the Rings RPG. So if you want to, instead of being a wizard, Harry, instead of being a wizard or a fighter or a bard in the Forgotten Realms of D&D and Baldur's Gate, maybe instead you'd rather be a hobbit in the Shire, right? Or a hobbit from the Shire as you adventure in the world of Middle Earth. And you can do that with The One Ring, its own sort of system. So you would have to kind of learn a new system, or you can go with the other item on deal there, 15% off, $32.50, which is a port essentially from D&D 5th edition. So if you know how to play D&D 5th edition and you've played D&D many times, but now you want to go adventure in the world of Middle Earth, and be a hobbit or a dwarf or an elf from Mirkwood, or pretend you are the next Aragon. Whatever you would like to do, you can do so with either of those two books for Lord of the Rings. One has its own system, The One Ring. The other one is a port of the rules and the system from D&D. So if you know one, if you know already D&D, it's going to be really easy for you to jump into the one that's highlighted now on the carousel if you're on Amazon. Do I have it? There it is. So this one right here, $32.50, is the ports from 5th edition. So the rules are very similar. Everything should be really easy for you to pick up and play. Whereas the other option, the one that's called The One Ring, at $33.70, has its own system. Many say, though, if you do a little bit of research on the internets, many say that it's a better system for the Lord of the Rings. What most people say is that the One Ring system gets Lord of the Rings in Middle Earth better. So a lot of people recommend that one, but obviously it's a new system you got to learn. So $33.70 for that. And again, don't forget to check out the Star Wars version also at Force and Destiny. I'm probably the only person on earth that has not watched any Star Wars movies. Well, at least we know she's watched the Lord of the Rings movies, right? Right? Lord of the Rings? At least, some people are not fans. Oh, oh, she said no. Evan said no. Well, okay. Well, at least we know you've watched a little bit of Star Trek. Right? Star Trek? Maybe? Okay. Hey! Woo! Woo! Okay. Star Trek is good. Star Trek is good. See, I knew we would find something. There's always something. No, it's funny.
YM Sfoffo says Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, I agree, Matt Damon. Now, it's funny. My sister, one of my sisters, I should say. I have two sisters. My eldest sister, or oldest sister, I don't know. She's not a fan of fantasy or sci-fi. She's just like, no, I'd rather have horror or suspense or comedy, or something that is a little bit more grounded in reality than fantasy or sci-fi. So I think she might have watched Star Wars, but it's like, no, not for me. But I don't even know if she has, and I don't know if she's even watched Lord of the Rings. So that's the so I get you. I understand you, Evans. I understand you. So anyway, let's keep going with more items. We got a couple more items. What about puzzles, Evans? Are you a fan of puzzles? Because if you're a fan of puzzles and also maybe a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, we got a great deal going on right now. And it's this very cool puzzle featuring, if I can find it, there we go, at 1450, highlighted there in the carousel. Thanks, Dennis, but that's not nice. Anyway, let's go back to it. So, puzzles. If you're looking for D&D puzzles, right? D&D, and then, or maybe you're a fan of D&D, you're a fan of puzzles. Merging the two might be something you might be interested in. And this puzzle right here is on deal today. This one is coming in. Let me bring it up here. Oh, this is from last night. Well, we're going to talk about this in a little bit. But yeah, build and explore the adventure puzzle from D&D, featuring many of your favorite, if you see, monsters and characters from D&D adventures that you've been in. You see a party there going through a mega dungeon where they're about to go get num-nummed by people. So if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of what you see here in front of you is probably very recognizable. This is a nice setup coming in at 1450. Really inexpensive, 1,000 pieces for you to put together. So you can check that out here on Amazon. All right, 1450, really, really good deal. Let's play that game against us, Pudgy. What game, Pudgy? The Hobbit is a musical. I don't know about musical, but the other day, literally, I was listening to some of the soundtrack. I don't know why. I just felt like it. As I was working, I put the soundtrack from Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, actually. The Two Towers soundtrack. And I was like, wow. Wow. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. I almost lost it there. He was the Iron Man of baseball. Well, I was he? I guess. I'm not a big baseball fan. If that's what you meant, well, thanks, I guess. It is what it is. What's up, bestie? I don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. It is what it is. The card game from yesterday. Oh, you mean the pick your poison? Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it for a moment like this. How much for this mic? For $48 at the moment. $48.99. Here it is. This mic from our friends at Mayono is available. A condenser mic with mute, gain, monitoring, and more. Right here. Right here. $48.99 comes with the boom itself that you see right here. It comes with this boom, the mic, and of course it's RGB, which clearly means I'm a good gamer. Right? What's up, D? Welcome to the stream. Man, green microphone. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is a green microphone, but it could be any color you wanted. Well, not any color. There's set colors. There's about 10 colors you can choose. Look, let's cycle through them. So I don't believe you're able to choose like anything in the spectrum, but there's many for you to choose from. Excellent gamer. Yeah, right. That's it. Now, Pudgy was asking earlier about a little game. Oh, that's bananas in pajamas. They're coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas. I'm sure I'm going to get a copyrighted any minute here because my voice sounds angelic. Now let's talk about Pick Your Poison. We played this game yesterday, and clearly it was a big fan. I mean, it was a big hit for Pudgy to request it again, Pudgy. There it is. Really good deal too. Right now, 48% off, coming down to $12.89. $12.89. That might not even be enough to get you like a dish at Chipotle. You know what I mean? It might not be enough. And instead, here at $12, you're getting a whole lot of stuff. You're getting a whole lot of stuff because you're getting a really fun party game to play with your friends. Angelic, yes. I missed the game. Suika 33. I'm sorry. But look, let's do one round. Would you guys like to do, let's do one round of Pick Your Poison. How about a green screen, but it got sent to the wrong address. I sent it to Texas, where I haven't lived for 5 years. Luckily, they're sending me one, and they're refunding. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. What are you going to do with the green screen? Like, what kind of, are you going to put, what kind of background? Or are you just going to play games and have just your face? All right, so this is a game that we played last night. We had a great time. People, I think, laughed a lot. So how about, but we'll play one if everybody plays. Everybody has to play. All right, everybody has to play. Everybody has to play. Ready? Ready? Okay, that's what you're gonna be. That's okay. Okay. What's up, Awesome Mom? Welcome to the stream, Awesome Mom. Thanks for being here, Awesome Mom. How's your week been? Have you had a good week? Hopefully. Let's play one session. So technically speaking, Pick Your Poison is played where you guys don't see what other people are answering with the goal of sorry, with the goal of seeing if everybody agrees or if there's a disagreement with the answer. But we're just gonna play it for the funsy so you can see. Now, if you see the top, if you see that camera is frozen, so we gotta fix it. If you see that camera is frozen, why do you do this to me, camera? It hadn't frozen in a long time, I feel, huh? A long time. I don't know what happened. Tell maybe it, you know it's funny. It is a little bit on the warm side here at the moment. We're all just getting over being sick. Kids had it last week and the adults had it this week. You know how? Oh yes, I know that very well. I know that all too well. Unfortunately. All right, so we gotta fix this. How do we fix it? 1, 2, 3, and bing. All right, so we're gonna pick your poison, chat. What's up, Holy? Welcome to the stream, Holy. Here we go. I want you guys to pick your poison. This is, so let me actually take a quick moment. So Pick Your Poison is a party game for you to play with your friends at home when you're having friends over, or with your family, or with significant other. But there needs to be a few players. Maybe you invite another couple, or you're just having fun with friends. Doesn't matter. It's a great game to play on the weekends with your friends. And what this is you're gonna pick your poison. I'm gonna present to you 2 scenarios that are gonna be not very great. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not gonna be great. And the way the game is actually supposed to be played is you are gonna write down which one you would go with, which one of the 2 you would do, and then we take kind of like a census of what everybody answered, and depending on how that lands, if everybody agreed on one or if there was a split or whatnot, that's how you get points to win the game. But in this case, we're just gonna leave it open to the chat. All right, chat, pick your poison, chat. Are you okay? This is a good one. Would you rather let me know if you can read that. Would you rather wake up tomorrow not remembering who anyone else is? You've forgotten everybody, or have random people boo and spit at you everywhere you go? Oh, this is a tough one. Put it in the chat. Put your answer in the chat. This is a tough one. Let's see. Suikat saying A. I feel like the first one have random people. I think I would go with booing. I think I would go with booing. I don't want to forget who everybody else is. No Saya. No Saya. I think I'll take that. So anyway, you can pick your poison right now here on the Amazons for $12.89. That's really not a bad deal, eh? Not a bad deal at all. Let's see. We got Fixie Fury saying, oh. Fixie Fury saying, so A or have a normal day? LOL. LOL. No, well, I mean, not quite, but funny. And then Fatima McFosphos, I don't mind spitters. And then we also have Awesome Mom saying A. I would like, I'm not a big fan of people except the ones I like. Well, I get it, but it's kind of it's still kind of, I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Let's do one more, and then we keep going. I gotta make it real quick. Here we go. Would you rather? There we go. This is is this a tough one? I don't know if this is a tough one. Holy is saying spit and boo because that's how I already. No, come on. We don't get spit and booed all the time. You're used to the booing. Ha! Thanks very much. All right. So, would you rather spend every day on an airplane, or only be able to take ice cold showers? This is an easy one. This is, for me, it's an easy one. Right? I mean, obviously, it's spend every day on an airplane. Yes, please. I mean, I says also the quasi. I'm gonna call it quasi pilot. What's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Indeed. What do you think, Ficky's Fury? Which one do you think? Ice cold showers. Sometimes I do it. No, every day on an airplane, right? With choice A, you would inevitably die. Well, I mean, that's gonna happen to all of us at some point. B, because I already do. Ice cold showers. That's bananas in pajamas, Evans. Bananas in pajamas. I love cold showers. Oh, no way. No way. Ice cold showers. I'm moving to a third world. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta find something that makes sense with this one. I like this one. But I'm trying to find something similar. It's kind of like a one time. I'm trying to find a good one here. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's many here that work really nicely, but some of the ones here are they're like forever. Like for example, only be able to stand still or sprint at full speed. That's forever. The one that is here is just a one-time thing. So I'm literally looking for one that is a one-time thing. No. All of these are like forever. I'm looking for a one-time thing. Come on, give me a one-time thing. Okay, here we go. What would you rather eat, chat? What would you rather eat, chat? Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know. I don't know what people are gonna pick here. I don't know what people are gonna pick here. Forevers and evers. Let's make this last forevers. Would you rather eat a dozen raw oysters that have been sitting out in the sun for 2 days, or eat 3 pounds of solid butter in one sitting? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you go for the butter or the oysters? Butter or oysters? Fossy the McFoss is going for the butter. Butter, 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 butter. What? Everybody's agreeing with the butter? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, there's Holy. Thank you, Holy. One person that there does not agree with the butter. Vegan butter. Yes, that's probably what Jean-Jo would probably have. Butter isn't going to kill you, but the oyster might. Well, I mean, but I mean, how much is? How much is 3 pounds? 3 pounds. What do I have here that is 3 pounds? I mean, is my phone like 3 pounds? Maybe, I don't know. So eat all this. I mean, no, I think I would still pick the butter. And a stomach virus, lol. What about Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter? I don't know. I don't know what that is. If it was margarine, no. Oysters, but put salt and lemon. Yeah, but I mean, what happens after that? Ew, raw oysters. Technically, you can eat oysters out of the ocean. They don't, right? I mean, if you catch an oyster in the ocean, can't you just go num or do you have to cook it? I don't know how that goes. I don't know how that goes. Because I don't eat seafood. We did this yesterday, so let's try something else. Okay, so maybe that one. Oh, there was one. Hold on. Oh man, there was a really, really good one, and now I can't find it. Come on. Here we go. Here's another one. The last one, and then we really have to jump onto something else. Here we go. Ready? What would you rather do, chat? What would you rather do, chat? Eat only wet cat food for the rest of your life, or eat only baby food for the rest of your life. Oh, this is a tough one. Admit it. It's a tough one. Which one are you going to do? Baby food or wet cat food? Yum, yum, yum. Come on, where are my cat owners? Where are my cat parents? Cat parents, where are you, cat parents? Baby food. Pudgy McGee saying, Pudgy McGee will eat the cat food. Baby, ooh. A wizard shows up when he means to. It's true. Hey, it's Jean-Jo. We said Thursday no stream. That's why we're not doing D&D. Last night you said you streamed because Chrissy wasn't going to. I mean, no, that's on Thursday. That's why we don't have D&D. Today's Wednesday. So yes, we are here today. We're not going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. Baby meat stick. It's no good. It's no good, but you know, baby food will sure lose more weight. Well, maybe. Oh man, but like I couldn't do the baby food. We try to. It's funny with Ollie, we gave him kind of baby food and whatever. With Bo, he was like, I don't like the stuff. So like now we make him now, like, you know, I make him food. You know, he eats essentially what we eat, just maybe without a, you know, cut up or whatever. Alex, could you eat cat food? No, probably not. Probably not. I remember when I had to open, you know, those you know, for my dog, not for my cat, but when I had to open those like wet, and I would almost lose it. I would almost lose it. You know, that is a no-brainer, says Big Dummy. What cat food is nasty? I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, everybody. It's a tough one no matter what. Let's see. Here we go. Here's one more. And then we really have to jump to Nintendo Direct and then build a Lego, because if not, we're never going to do it. Which one do you guys prefer here? Have all your clothes be 2 sizes too small, or you must tickle whoever's in front of you every time you're waiting in line for more than 1 minute. Rich explains so much, though. Oh yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat, because, you know, no, we can't do that. B, everybody's saying no. Terry Quick saying size is too small. But over here we're doing some tickle. Good thing I read Jean-Jo message before I almost put it out on the screen. Thanks, Jean-Jo. But did you ever have a strange urge to lick yourself? What? What? I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, so pick your poison, guys. You guys can shop it right now. It's on your carousel if you're on Amazon Live, and I'm gonna pop it up here. There you go. One more time. You can actually grab it also here via the QR code. Right meow. Get it. The QR code is gonna essentially take you straight, and I do mean straight, to the Amazon landing page where you too can get pick your poison. Now there is also, by the way, if for those of you that are into it, there is also a pick your poison after hours. But I can't do this one. I mean, I don't think I can do this live. I'm gonna open it anyway just to see. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Let me just, before we jump onto something else. After Dark Edition. So if you're like, oh, these are too PG, I need something a little bit more, you know, a little bit trickier, because this is 17 and up. 17 and up for this one. I mean, I'm just gonna grab one. I probably will not be able to put it. So this one, I'm gonna try to explain, because I can't put it. Option 1: you run into your in-laws at a party where there's many couples. Yeah, probably not. We can't do that. I mean, some of it is I'm not gonna show it. I can't show it. You know what I mean? That kind of party. Yes, Jean-Jo. That kind of party. What happens if you run into your in-laws there? So that's one option. Or yeah, I'm trying to see which one I can say here that is or introduce yourself to strangers. When you meet somebody new, you must introduce yourself by acting like a dog and sniffing their butt. There you go. See? there's a couple of options here. You mean like baseball? Anyway, so yeah, I can't really, we can't really do. If I don't know if you saw, I kept going because bad word, things I can't say out loud. You know, so I can't do that. But if you're looking for a version that is maybe a little bit spicier, you can do the what is it called? After Dark edition, also from Pick Your Poison. One is 10 and up. This one 10 and up, so not too bad. The other one's 17 and up. All right. Alex, I need the link for that one. It only gives me the bundle option. Which one? The for the After Dark? For the After Dark? Let me see. Give me a moment like this. Now the only thing, unfortunately, it's a oh wait, hold on, did I see it a little bit cheaper? Oh no. So the interesting thing is this is the expansion. So I actually don't know. I want to show you this real quick, and you can tell me what you want. The full game, what I have here is a $24.95. You see it right there. There's actually a version that is called like an expansion at $14.95. So obviously a little bit cheaper, but I don't know honestly, truthfully, what the difference is. I know this is 100 new cards. Oh, so this is just 100 new cards. So if you want the full game, it's going to be at $24.95. I'll go ahead and add it. Let's see. Whoop. You guys can't see that. We're going to talk about that shark in a little bit. Give me a moment. I will just grab the bundle for $29.99. Okay, that makes sense. Suika 33. These could be separate games, the After Dark and the non-After Dark. Or there's a bundle available as well. So that's up to you. Let me go back here because I don't know if I missed anybody. Just give me a second. I don't want to miss anybody. Dennis Moore saying you're having too much fun. Me? I always have fun. Whoops. Yeah, that's it. The After Dark game, an expansion is for sale as a bundle. Okay, so there's a bundle for $29.99 for if you just want the After Dark. And here I just added here the you guys can actually see it now in the QR code, the After Dark edition. After Dark edition that has, After Dark things. So again, this is fun for everybody. It comes with a lot of cards for you to play. Still comes this one with the same sort of AB little thing to put down and the cards that you need. And again, I mean, would you rather do that? I can't show somebody. But yes, you got an idea of What's up, Lila? Welcome to the stream. Let's give it up for Lila, everybody. Give it up for Lila. Let me put this away. So yeah, so we've got that. Thank you, thank you, Lila, for the follow. How you doing, Lila? Is it your first time with us? Let me know. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Let me know if you have any questions. I went to the homepage for the. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I mean, be sure, you know, you use one of our links. Did you see the bad choices? Oh, you mean this one? So we actually got all of them. I was kind of trying to separate them a little bit. You know, so that maybe we can play some of the other ones another time. But bad choices is right here. What's up, Christine? Welcome to the stream. Christine Byers. Thanks for being here, Christine. Now, this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this one on camera because this is also 17 and up. And I don't know. Let's see how this plays. Everybody, let's go to the top down. So we've got getting started. The object of the game is to be the first player to discard all of their cards. Each player is dealt 6 face-down cards, where the remaining cards are placed down. The player to the left of the last person to arrive begins the game. They choose which one of their bad choices cards they want to use and which player they want to use it on. The object of each turn is to ask a player a question that you think they will say yes to. If they say yes, you get to discard your card in the discard pile. If they say no, you must keep the card and try to use it again later. Let's take a look. Let's okay. I can't. Oh yeah. This is a little bit X rated, so I can't. Yep. You guys can't see it. Yeah. I can't show it. I can't show it. I don't think I can show this. You know, but let's see. This is at least not adult rated. In the event of zombie apocalypse, would you sacrifice everyone here to save yourself? And then what you do with this is you ask somebody, right? And your goal is for that person to say yes. Christine Byers with that follow. Thank you, Christine. Everybody, can you do me a favor? Let's pause. Pause. Can we say hi to Lila and Christine? Lila and Christine. Thank you, Lila and Christine. So yeah, so the idea is you're gonna get some of these cards and you need to know your friends, right? You gotta know your friends. You gotta know your friends because you gotta know who's gonna say yes to that question. In this case, I knew pretty much all of you guys would probably say yes. Sacrifice the rest of us to the zombies. You know, I some of these are not actually X-rated, so I can't show them. Like this one right here. Have you ever lied on your resume? You know, who has done that? Not me. Duh. You know, that is so not all of these are bad. Some of them were I couldn't show them, but that's bad choices. Another game here from Dice. You know, again, this one is 17 and up, so we're not going to be able to really play it here as much as we probably would or would like to. All right. So, any questions? Are we good so far? I can do what I have to do what I can. I live 300 words from ground zero when the George Romero zombies take over. Yeah, you do live by yes, I think you mentioned that. No, but we're for sure after that first bite. Define lie. Well, I mean, what's a lie? I mean, outright lies like I know how to do XYZ, and when you don't, and there's kind of like, well, I kind of helped with that over there a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, so that was Pick Your Poison. We looked at Pick Your Poison. We looked at Bad Choices. They Pick Your Poison After Dark. There's actually another one. Bad Opinions. So let me, since we're on the subject, we might as well just have a conversation about it. And then we'll jump over to, because we got to do the Lego build tonight, eh? We got to do the Lego build. It's like a job is environmental services instead of you never know what you're gonna get, you know what I mean? All right. So I actually don't know how to play this one. So let's read real quick how this plays. So here we go. We've got game contents overview. The object of Bad Opinions is to earn 7 points. But the true purpose of Bad Opinions, two truths and a lie.
Sean66 wants to play a round of 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a Lego build and talking about the Nintendo Switch, the Switch Direct, Nintendo Direct tonight. Oh, okay. So inspiring, intriguing conversations, generating tons of laughter. Shuffle the topic cards and deal 5 to each player. Place a rest on the topic card deck face down. Deal a pair of voting cards A and B, as well as interrupt card to each player. Put the Rant Master B card in the middle. A player with the Rant Master A card chooses a topic card from their hand and places it face up on the table. They then express their opinion on that topic. The speech itself may take any form they like. It may be a few sentences or a lengthy tirade. Example: putting down a classic movie you dislike. Titanic. Okay, so essentially you got to give your bad take. You got to give your bad take. So I mean, where is a stereotype? I think it's mostly true. I mean, I don't know, man, because I'm gonna be put in like in a bad spot here. I don't know. I guess maybe, I mean, it's not mostly true, but it is true that some like Argentinians, we think we don't think, we kind of know that we're better than everybody else in South America, you know? So I guess and everybody says that, so I guess it's a stereotype that is somewhat true. Mother-in-laws are evil. No, they're not. My mother-in-law is actually really nice. She's very nice. I don't know if she's watching right now. Lol. She's very nice. So I'm, I don't know if that's fully true. Pineapples on pizza are gross. Oh yes, that's what I should have done. I mean, that's not. But is that a stereotype? I mean, that's a fact though. That's a fact. Is that not a fact? Like literal fact? I mean, let's see. There's some things that I really don't want to get into because people are gonna start saying a lot of stuff. So this one, for example, a common activity or action you think should be banned. I'm not gonna get into that. Because this is not the whatever for it. So, but the point is that you guys now see kind of how to play Bad Opinions, a game for you, essentially for for you to get into fights with all your friends. That is kind of what I see it. Unless you've got all your friends think the same way as you do. But otherwise, putting pineapples on pizza. Yes, that is an easy way to say no. Alex singing is amazing. It's amazing. No, my singing is, the other day, I think we had Katy Perry in the chat, or somebody was called Katy Perry and said that I sang very well. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. Puts ketchup on pizza. No, that's not good either. But I think that's better than pineapples, though. What do you think? Do we have was it Lila and Christine? Lila and Christine, what do you guys think of pineapples on pizza? Should it be a thing? Or do you agree with Fassi the McFasfa saying pineapples on pizza should be banned? I agree. Hey, what's up? We got Thor at your door. Welcome to the stream, Thor. Thanks for being here. How you doing, Thor? Ranch. You know what? Ranch on pizza is not bad. I'm actually gonna. I gotta tell you, ranch on pizza is actually not bad. I've had it, and I will. It's not bad. You grab ranch on like a good cheese pizza. In fact, I haven't had it in a long time. Maybe next time. How about ice cream with bacon? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a no-no as big as, I don't know. Ranch on pizza is gross. Says the person that eats pineapples on pizza. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. Ranch on pizza is gross. I'll wait a quick moment, guys. Don't forget you can follow us on social media right here. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, of course. Yeah, our Amazon storefront. In Twitch and more. So please do follow us there. And if you want to join our Discord, there it is. There is right there that QR code. If you snap it, if you have Discord already downloaded, you're going to be invited to our server. If you don't have it, then you're going to be able to download Discord on your phone. I made maple bacon Rice Krispies and they were amazing. I don't know about that. Bacon makes everything better. Oh, you mean vegan bacon? Vegan bacon is very good. It's okay. I mean, it's not very good. It's okay. I hear Jean one of his favorite meals is vegan bacon. It's great. It's probably one of the better things out there. I think. All right. Great. So far, so good. Are we good? I love vegan bacon. Yes, I agree. You see? Impossible bacon. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Recover from the bad Super Bowl game. Yeah, it was, I don't know what happened there. All right, guys. Why don't we do this? Why don't we jump and have a 5-10-minute look at the Nintendo Direct that took place today. Let's talk about that for a little bit. How many people have a Nintendo Switch at home? Raise those hands in the air like you just don't care. How many people have a Nintendo Switch at home? Or maybe are thinking of getting a Nintendo Switch, or when it comes out, a Nintendo Switch 2. Even though that's now rumored to come out about this time next year at the earliest. Right? Probably not coming for a bit. Just eat your kale and be... No kale. I actually don't like... kale is not my thing, really. Soy is very good, actually. Soy is very, very good. All right. So here's what we're going to do. So today, Nintendo had its Nintendo Direct. Now, this one was a partner showcase. What that means is third-party studios and the games that they're releasing on the Nintendo platform in the first half of 2024. So if you were hoping to see big Nintendo-produced games, right? Not there. This was a partner showcase for other platforms. Now, we have a lot of big stuff coming out this year for Nintendo. We have the Peach game coming out here in March. Paper Mario, a remake of Paper Mario, a remake of Luigi's Mansion coming out later in the year. And then there's rumors about a Metroid Prime 4 coming out and potentially a standalone Pokemon game. Are those going to come out? We will see. Hopefully we'll have another. I wonder if we're going to have another Nintendo Direct right before that Peach release. Sometimes they do that. We'll see. We'll see if they do. But so here we have a couple of the third-party games. And I'm going to show some of them. Please feel free to give me your opinion. Or if you saw something, you're like, oh, wait, can we talk about that? For sure we can. All right, so that's what we're going to do for the next little bit. And I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about some of these games. And one of these that was announced today is this right here.
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush, a curious Mickey creates a mess and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure, Epic Mickey, returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic. Explore this unusual dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Next.
All right, so that was Mickey, Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, a remake of a classic Mickey game coming out a little bit later this year on the Nintendo Switch. Do I have any fans here of Shin Megami Tensei 5? Let me know in the chat. I want to see if you guys are fans of that. I'll show what they released today. But before that, here is something for my Star Wars friends.
Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, so that was what do we call it? Star Wars, the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection out March 14th, as you guys just heard there. Ninja Turtles weapons, and I don't know. What else did I miss? I played Shingo on the old Nintendo. Thor. My kid wants that pack. What pack? Haven't had pineapple pizza. Oh, this is a little bit old, but in years. I won't ever have one again, and that makes me a sad pan. I only had pizza 3 times. Well, but at least you were having pizza, and pizza's yummy. Pizza's yummy. Oh, the Fortnite. Okay, got it. All right, what else? What else was released today? I mean, there's a lot. I'm just trying to go through some of the bigger names that many of you, if you're not super familiar with stuff, that you probably would recognize. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is another one. Oh, no, not that one. Pizza cauliflower pizza is very good.
Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
June 21st, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. What else did they announce today? I mean, I think those three were kind of like the big ones that I at least I was familiar with. There's a Monster Hunter Stories remake also, and then there was this. Endless Oceans Luminous.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive, offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together. Share your discoveries with other divers and exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the vast ocean. There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical. What will you find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, guys. So I think that's pretty much most of the big releases, the big previews, like Mickey, Star Wars, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then the Oceans Luminous. I think it's really interesting if you want to just hang out with friends somewhere and just have a good time. They should make this in VR. They should, but it's not available. VR is not available on the Nintendo Switch at the moment. Virtually get eaten by a shark. Yes, exactly. Oh man. Anyway, so that was a little bit of the Nintendo Direct, the partner showcase that took place today. We have, again, this did not feature Nintendo produced games such as the Peach game that's coming out in March. Such as any of the remakes that they're making with Paper Mario or Luigi's Mansion. And it did not feature any new developments with Metroid, with Zelda, with Pokemon, Star Fox. Where's my Star Fox game, everybody? Where? That's what I want to know. Anyway, so that's that, as they call it. Dropped you a photo on Discord. It says Vici E. Fried mac and cheese balls. That looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good. I would eat that, because that's just mac and cheese, right? No bacon. No bacon. All right. Now, so what we wanted to do today is obviously talk about some of the deals. We did that a little bit earlier. If you're just joining us now, we spoke about the deals. But if you have questions about the plushies, hello, Terry Quick. Terry Quick, do you have questions about the plushies, Terry Quick? I know some of you guys already got it the last time those three went on deal that I'm highlighting in the carousel today. We're talking about Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley. These are now coming down to $19.99 for anybody that wants to get them. If your kids, if your significant other, or yourself, if you're fans of Scarlet and Violet in the Paldea region, these are your three starters that you might want to get an 8-inch officially licensed plushie. Now, maybe you you have common sense and you know that Scorbunny is the greatest of all the Pokemon. Am I right, Scorbunny? Am I right? I think so. So if you want to get your own Pokemon Scorbunny plushie, 8-inch, this one at $13.99. You see it right there, in case you want to just snag it. And then last but not least, our friend Blastoise is also on deal today, coming in at $27.99. Squirtle. So if Squirtle is your boy, maybe you maybe want to get his final evolution with Blastoise at $27.99. This is 12-inch. There's going to be a big boy. A big boy. And if you're like, how big is 12 inches? It's yay big. It's yay big. Now you can measure. Yay big. Right? That gives you an idea of the size of this plushie. So 3 different plushies today. You see him back there. You see Scorbunny there, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Eevee. These are all officially licensed plushies behind me, and the ones who are on deal here today. So for anybody that wants to jump in there, Raichu says Dennis Moore. Fire starters, lol. I bought the plushies the last time. I paid more than I think last time they were at $24. I think last one they were at $24 and now they're at $19.99. Still a good deal though. You know. Cheeky Fire Chickens beats. Oh yes? No. I don't think so. All right. That's that. As I say, that is that. And now we have a message here for Juan Ortega from Fossy McFosfos saying hello. Now, all right. So it is 10:30. It is time, I believe, for me to demonstrate my incredibly fast, award-winning, somewhere, Lego building skills. And I know that Awesome Mom, Vici E, you guys are a little bit jelly of my Lego skills, but you know, it happens and it's okay. It's okay. So let me grab, hold on. Doop. Doop. How do I know? Oh, here it is. How do I know that Christy came in to try and organize? Because I can't find the stuff. All right. So what do we have today, guys? We have the bouquet of roses. A bouquet of roses that we started building for Valentine's. We didn't quite finish. We got a couple of roses to go. Now, unfortunately, this bouquet appears to be sold out at the moment here on the Amazon. So I will double check just in case. It is so technically it's not sold out. It's just expensive. Coming in at about $73.75 at the moment. But if you're like, okay, well, I don't want to pay that. Maybe you're like, you know, I don't want to pay that. That's a-okay. I did add today to the carousel this one right here, which is the dual, right? 2 instead of a full one. You get 2, a couple of roses at $14.97. These are in stock and delivering by this coming Monday, right? So let me go ahead and highlight that here in the carousel. Are they edible? No, they're not edible. There it is, $14.97. $14.97. $14.97. Let me go back out here. So $14.97 is the price for 2 of these. And let's see what we still have to build. 6, 5, and 6. 5 and 6. And this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the evening tonight. Of course, also chatting about the biggest deals here on the Amazons. But now I got to find... and we're doing this one right here, number 3. This is what we're going to be building right now for everybody. All right, so let's put this down and let's get started. Now it's saying for us to open both 5 and 6 and just kind of put them down. So let me move out of the way. Hopefully you guys can hear some relaxing music in the background. Is it relaxing? I don't know if it is. Hopefully there's some nice music there in the background. Let's put this over here. Gonna grab these also. Oh, let me go ahead and actually I need to highlight where are these? I'm looking for the pair of roses. There they are. There they are. There they are. You guys can easily just grab that head on over. I can't open this one. There we go. All right. We've completed the step, and now we can officially begin our Lego build for these awesome bouquet of flowers. Let's go back here. Lena, what's up, Lena? Good to see you, Lena. Thanks so much for joining us today, Lena. Watch out for the thorns. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We gotta watch out, for the thorns. All right, so we're gonna start here building the, I don't know what the white little flowers are. Look at that, Julia on Twitch saying Fossi McFosfos, calling out Fossi McFosfos. There's Julia Williams 33. Thank you, Julia, for joining us on Twitch. Oh, we did, Dennis Moore. We did. I actually built one of these with Christy in last week. So go back here. We built this last week, and from this, a few of these I actually built with Christy. And then a few we built here on Valentine's last Wednesday. And these are just some leftovers that we got to build them. We got to build them. Fossy McFosfos saying hello to everybody. Yes. So let's get started. I wonder if I can put this. I can move everything just a little bit up. I'll have that instructions right there. All right, so we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna try to put them one on top of the other. It looks like. But we gotta do this 4 times. 4 times, I believe, 2 on each side. Or am I crazy? All right, so there's 1, 2. I think we got to do it. As I said, we're gonna do 4 of these. I'm assuming we're doing all of them. Right, 1. Here's another one. That means I'm missing 1 here. There it is. There it is. There it is. If you're just joining us, guys, please say hi in the chat. A big welcome to you, and thank you for joining us here on Amazon Live, Twitch, YouTube, X, and all our other social networks. Are we still making the flower? Yes, because I didn't finish all of them last week, so we definitely don't want to whatever. You know what I mean? We don't want to whatever. So next step here, you guys see it on your screen. It's gonna be next Valentine's Day before. No. This is today. We're gonna finish this today, I think. I need to grab 3 and 18. So So it's 6 per. Okay, so in each one, then we're gonna put one of these. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry, let me move this over here. One of the things, you know, I think I've said this before, and I stand by it. My favorite builds for Lego is actually the Botanical Collection. It really is. I'm trying to see where. Yeah, I don't know if it matters. Maybe it does. Right, it really is. I really enjoy the Botanical Collection. The only problem with it is that sometimes things get a little repetitive, because obviously you got a flower has many roses, right? Many or many little flowers like this, for example. Because I think we got to put every single one of these white little flowers, which I don't know the name. Does anybody know the name of these little flowers, the white ones? Are they some dragon's breath, baby breath, or something like that? Clearly, I'm not a florist. Okay, so we'll put the third one there. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do that for many of these. Go back here to the chat. Oh, got him. Got him. What did I say? Did I? Big man, what does your daddy do? Build flowers on Amazon. Hey, I'm gonna get, you know, big dude is starting to get into Lego. The big Legos, right? The Duplos. But he's starting to get into Lego. So, and like, the funny thing is, this it might be, I don't really have OCD. I really don't. In fact, if Chrissy was here, she would be like, yeah, for sure, no. But I don't know, like parents, other parents out there, or anybody else also. The funny thing is, so I sat down, all right? I sat down with a dude and I said, look, we got a Duplo set. Let's build it, right? And the funny thing was, he would be like, yes, let's build it. But then he would build it however he wanted, right? I'm like, no, look. The instructions say we have to put this here. He's like, no, I want to put it here. And I'm like, but that's not we're not going to be able to build this then. So like, I don't know why, but that kind of that like bothered me, but not bothered me, but I was like, I was triggered. I'm like, we're not following the instructions. What are we gonna do? And he was happy putting, you know, the roof on top of the couch, because it was like a little house or something that we were building. The roof went on top of the couch, and the couch was you know, outside by the garden. I'm like, this is like giving me, I don't know, it's I'm having a problem here. I can't deal with this. So anyway, that's what happened. I couldn't deal. It's not OCD. You just wanted, I mean, my way. No, not my way. The instruction way. It took me a second to take a step back and be like, all right, it's his Lego. And at the end of the day, he's having fun with it, and he's playing with it, which is what I care about. He's playing, and it really, one of the things I love about Lego for kids is the imagination, right? He said, I'm not following the instructions. I'm doing it my way. And he started building his house, like I said, with the roof on top of the couch or whatever. And he was like, yeah, this is great. And I'm like, good. You know, that's something. I have a Lego table you can have for him. Well, that's very kind. My kids want nothing to do with Legos. OMG. Well, I used to just getting like the Lego Duplos. You know, those are the bigger blocks. He's liked those. In fact, somewhere back here, I think I have like a spaceship or like a space shuttle from Lego Duplo also. He's really liking those. I can't obviously build anything like this with him because, you know, no, that absolutely not. In fact, the other day I almost had today was it? No, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I almost had a major moment where I almost my heart stopped for a moment. My heart stopped, and I was like, "That's it. We're not gonna make it." What? Oh, and I caught it. What? Magic. He literally, so like my office, this area right here, this there's a door here that leads to kind of like the playroom where the kids play. My door is normally closed, so they don't come in here and grab the Legos and whatever. But for some reason, the door was open. He came in, and all of a sudden, he walks out holding the bonsai tree. You guys see right there, that bonsai tree. He was holding it like, Dada. And I'm like, oh, no. And I stopped him. I stopped him from like, you know, I don't know, pulling it apart or just throwing it on the floor, or I didn't know what he was going to do with it. But I'm like, no, kind of like a slow motion. That could have been awful. That could have been really bad. IMO. But it happens, so you know he can't play with these. Bananas in pajamas. I agree. That is bananas in pajamas. I got sets, standalones, characters. The only person who built anything was me. Well, that that happens. It does happen. It does happen. The big dudes. I think maybe because I don't know. Right now they have seen my Legos, and maybe they're like, oh, you know, I want to do something like that. But I like, you know, he was clearly showing his creative side by building a house with a roof on top of a couch. So he enjoyed that, and that's what matters. That's what he really enjoyed, and he was having a good time with it. But I'm like, you, Saya, you do not touch my tree. My bonsai tree is not to be touched. Because the funny thing is, I actually have back here, I've shown you guys, we built it, of course, we built it here live. That right there, and I'll grab it if you guys want to. It's one of those Mercedes cars that we built. Remember, I don't know if some of you might remember, we did a Formula One and another Mercedes race car. In that race car, he likes cars, so he's pulled it out of here many times. And I don't know, he finds it funny to start like taking the spoiler and the wheels and other things like just pull them apart. I'm like, no. Luckily I've been able to every single time just reassemble it without instructions, because I just kind of was able to put it all back. But I feel like it's gonna happen at some point when we're not gonna be able to do that, and that's when little dude is gonna unfortunately have to sleep outside for a day. Just kidding. No. Don't call social services. Big dude. Very big. But yeah. We gotta, just gotta be careful with it. So we're building here the Lego Bouquet of Flowers. This is available still here on the Amazons. Unfortunately, though, it is a little bit more expensive maybe than it was last week, because the stock is very low. There's obviously a lot of people got it for Valentine's, so until it kind of is brought back a little bit back, it's going to be hard to find this particular set. But you can find the dual set, the couple, the two roses. Those are available right now for you to get, and you can get them by early next week, I believe, depending on where you live. And this is, I've always said, this is a great way if you're into Legos, your significant other isn't. Getting a couple of flowers is a great way to maybe get him into it, and get him building something with you, right? Because the flowers are made for adults; they're not really made for kids, and you know, building is a nice experience to do with somebody, kind of like what we did with Christy. You know, just gets you spending time together and chatting about whatever while you build. And 2 flowers really are if you're really apparently Big Bo not sleeping very well. That is what Christy was saying. Hopefully he's not sick, but apparently not feeling very well, Big Bo. Or not sleeping well, Big Bo. I'm sure he might be going through one of those you know, sleep regressions. He's 1. Well, I mean, he's 1 in 2 months. Number of pieces per rose. You know, that's a good question. I gotta double check. I will double check. All right, so we've built finally all of those. And now we go to build the little stems, which are these. Which we need 4 of the long ones and 4 of the short ones per stem. So this is really just 1. And sorry if I sometimes get off frame or whatnot. Call me out. Tell me I'm doing it all wrong. Oh, I think I already might have made a mistake here. So technically it says, I don't know if it's going to make a big difference, but it says to do it like this, with this part facing out. So that's 2 of each. Let's grab number 3 here. I'm doing it all wrong. Oh, tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, yeah. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, tell me why. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. So in theory now, we put this up here like so. And we should be able now to put this right in here. And there it is. There's the first one of the baby breath. Can't believe he's going to be 1 soon. Who? Bowie? Big Bowie is actually 1 and 2 months. And 2 months, not in 2 months. He was born December 8th. December 8th. So he's 1 year and 2 months. Look at that. The first baby breath. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. I don't know. You said to tell you if you were doing it all wrong, so I did. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I did. Did I say that? Maybe I said that. Maybe I said that. All right, let's go to the next one. Top down once again. So here's a question for everybody watching. What was your, do you remember, because maybe it was last week or maybe it was a long time ago, what was your last Lego build? What was your last Lego build? What's the last thing you ever built? Again, maybe you built something last week and you're like, oh, I remember because it was last week. Or maybe I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Maybe you haven't built one in a long time. We got 1, 2, 3. We need one more. One more, if it's even here. There it is. There it is. There it is. We grab another one. It's been years, says Jean-Jean. There's the next baby breath that we put right in there. Boom. And by the way, for everybody watching, we do have great Legos as part of our subscription clubs. I know everybody that follows the channel and visits us often right now just did the collective. Oh, not again. Oh yes, we got to talk about it. We have great subscription clubs for you to join in partnership with our friends at Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight it here on your carousel. If I can find it. Somewhere. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got the basic game club and the premium game club that I'm going to talk about as I continue building. So these are great clubs that allow you to get some of my favorite items delivered to your door through Amazon. Now, the beauty, instead of a like a subscription box where you get something that you don't know what you're gonna get, this club is 100% free in a way to join. And what's gonna happen is I've selected 24, so like 2 years worth of some of my favorite items available right now that I think you might want to get as well. And the beauty of it is that you join the subscription club and you're going to get every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. You can choose the frequency because maybe you don't want something every year, every month. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's up to you. But Amazon is giving you that flexibility. And you're going to get an email from us, from Amazon or me, essentially saying, hey, this is your next item that is being shipped your way as part of the subscription club that you joined. And you can actually decline it or accept it. So technically being a part of the club is 100% free. So I know that you're seeing right there $19.99. It's technically free because you're a part of the club, and then you're going to get an email saying, do you want this item? For example, if you see there, there's a Dungeons and Dragons starter kit on the picture. But it could also be a Lego, because I have added several Legos, including actually the Orchid that we've built here live, and included on our architecture one. I included some brick heads. I included a 3-in-1 set. So you're gonna get Legos as well. But each time, every month or 2 months or 3 months, you're gonna get an email. It's gonna say, hey, this is your next item. Do you want it? And if the answer is yes, great. It's yours. It ships. And then you actually, that's when you pay whatever the price is. So $19.99 is that ceiling price. You're never going to pay more than $19.99, but more often than not, you're going to pay a lot less because you pay whatever the item is at the time it ships. So if an item ships right now and it's $15 instead of $19.99, you pay $15. So you know you're never overpaying for it. And what's in it? Well, I mean, everything. Board games, card games, role-playing games, Legos, you name it. We've got something. If it's tabletop related, you're going to get something. And it's a really good time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is complete. We can put that there. Boom. Right? Now we have 3 of the baby breaths. And you can get this, guys, again, 100% technically free. You join, you don't pay anything. If you decline the first, say, 3 months, of maybe month 1, you already had that item. Month 2, you're not into that. That's cool. Month 3, you have a very similar thing. But month 4, you're like, that I want. Then you only are going to pay for whatever month 4 is. You pay $0.000 month 1, 2, and 3. So it's one of those where if you like board games, card games, role-playing games, Legos, anything you can build on a table and have a good time, then maybe you want to consider joining. Because, you know, again, there's absolutely no risk to it. And maybe I might surprise you with a couple games, a couple things that maybe you don't have. Or maybe you're like, you've been meaning to get. Or maybe it's one of those that you heard something about, but it's not quite, you haven't had the chance to get it. So, or maybe you play a lot of board games or a lot of card games, but maybe I put in front of you a game that you had not played before. So again, it's free to join. We have the basic game club at $19.99 and the premium game club available at $49.99. This one's going to come with much bigger games overall, included, of course, Catan, Ticket to Ride. We have Cascadia. We have Wingspan. So those board games are bigger, and obviously they cost a little bit more money because they're bigger. They're very, very well known, award-winning, most of them or all of them. And it's something that I think you're gonna really, really enjoy. So, consider it. $49.99, $19.99, and again, remember, you don't pay that every month. You pay whatever the price is when it ships. So if you don't want the first item, you're like, nah, I don't want that. And I can tell you, the first item for the Premium Game Club is Catan. I'm 99% sure, unless something has changed, it should be Catan, the board game that we have right here. right? And we've played here live, and hopefully we're gonna play again. And if you don't want it, or maybe you already have it, or you just don't care for that kind of game, I don't know, you can decline it. You pay $0, but you're still a part of the club. So then next month you're gonna get something else, and maybe that something else is something that you like. So we're now moving on to, and by the way, if you have questions about these clubs, do let me know. Feel free to ask in the chat. Just something fun to add to your everyday, right? Or to every month. Every month, maybe you have a new game to try, or a new Lego to build, a new something. So up next now here, we're gonna do one of these with the one that curves, which is this one right here. But we're gonna do this 4 times, because everything we're doing here is gonna be 4 times. 4 times. Dear Lord, you're still building that track. Yes, indeed. I built a board game before, but I did not make it to the shelves. What? That's amazing. You designed a board game? That's awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. Do you remember what was it about, or how did it play? Nice. We got 1, 2 right there. And now we go to this side. You know, I'm really scared. Actually, I'm gonna put this up here because I'm really scared of knocking it with my arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4, 4, 4. Here's this, and this. There we go. All right, so we did that. Let's go to the next. And now, the brown. I gotta put the brown. Where's the brown? 1. Where? Spinning clip-on dial was a beginning and end form of play. Very cool. I'm gonna watch and turn on some Call of Duty for a few. That sounds good. Sounds good. We're chilling here. We're chilling. Today's Lego or Hobby Wednesday. We're not gonna have time to continue with the Dreadnought for Warhammer 40k, but we'll try to do that next Wednesday. And don't forget, guys, in 2 Wednesdays from now, we're gonna be building the tiny plants. We're gonna start the tiny plant. So if you want to get this, it is now or never. Well, it's not necessarily now or never, but where are you, tiny plants? There they are. Check this out, guys. On Amazon, I've just highlighted it in your carousel. If you're watching us on one of our other platforms, check out the tiny plants. I have the box right back here, because March, that first week of March, I don't know what that is, March the 6th, we're gonna be building tiny plants. So if you want to get it, so you build it with us, do you want to build it with us? You can do so. $49.95 the price. Available right meow. Right meow. All right, let's go back to our build with the 2 roses. Where are the pair of roses? All right, so we're looking for the brown. Somebody find me the brown. Here's the brown. Okay, that's 2. We need this brown here to make it 3, and this one to make it 4. Then we're gonna put this little thing. The thorns. There are the thorns. See, you guys were like, watch for the thorns. Here we go. Here are some thorns. We don't get injured with these ones. Luckily, they make of rubber. Oops. Let's go to the next one. So here now, actually, we're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna put it up top, from the top, facing down. Next one. Boom. That's it. Here's the other one. And here's the other one. And there we go. Great, 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 great. Now we go on here. It just goes like so, but oh, but this moves. Do that and followed by this. Oh, maybe there you go. That holds it in place. Do the same thing with all of them. Chat is quiet. Chat got quiet. It's one of the, it's funny. I mean, not funny because you guys have kind of explained it. I think in times in the past, but from my side of things, no, I know many of you guys have asked in the past for more Lego because you guys enjoy the Lego builds a lot, which is awesome. But it always gets really quiet when we build Lego. So I'm like, do they actually like it, or are they just telling me that for the funsies? But it normally gets quiet on the Lego builds. You guys have said it's relaxing, or some of you guys even pass out like little babies. Like little babies. Except for, Vici E and Awesome Mom, who, are jelly actually of my incredible Lego building skills. And my speed particularly. I don't know if they're still here, but it's true. All right, so up next we're putting the pink. I'm going to put the pink. Okay. Just grabbing the pink. One. You caught us. Just telling you that for the funsies. Yes, it's true. It's true. My speed. Evans is jelly of my mega speed, at which I build Legos. It's fast. It's fast, and I just gotta make sure that everybody can keep up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Interesting. Very interesting what we're doing. We did not do these with some of the other flowers. So very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to show my age a little bit, but earlier today, I don't know why, the radio kind of, my playlist kind of started playing the Cranberries. The Cranberries from the, who is a fan or listened to or at least knows the Cranberries? Let me know in the chat. Because funny enough, like I was like, man, I haven't heard some of these songs in a while. And they were good. They were good. Wow, says Fossy McFoss. Fossy McFoss, are you a fan of the Cranberries? And like now, I have like some of the songs in my head. I can't get rid of them. The 90s is Terry Quick. Yep. Well, I mean, I grew up in the 90s, Seems good, says Jean-Jo. All right, so we've built part of the stem or the middle of the flower. Now we actually got to build the flower itself. So we got to do the zombies are what's in my head. Yes, I remember that. The lead singer did pass a couple years ago. Yes, that is unfortunately true. Unfortunately true. All right, so we got one of these, and we got this, and this goes like so. So I'm gonna build all 3 steps, and then we're gonna do it again and again and again. Got that. And now one of these goes up. And then oh, that's it. Oh no, then this goes in the front. And you can put this so what? Very confusing. I guess we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see how this works. Let's keep it. So now we gotta go back here. And we gotta do this like 16 times. 16 times. That's the thing with Botanical Collection. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, 16 times, Matt Damon. Save me, Matt Damon. I guess, you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. That's how you create pretty flowers, everybody. There's another one. And we keep going. Gotta keep it going. Many times. 16 times. But nobody's counting. Nobody's counting. 11:10 here on the East Coast. Oh my god. The day is, the night is flying. The night is flying. Oh, that one didn't work. What did I do wrong here? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. You gotta hold on to what we've got. It's always supposed to be the one on the right, huh? Let's see. Let's see what happens there. Alex must be thinking hard. I can't see the smoke. Well, I mean, it's we're doing great work here, guys. We're doing great work. It's looking so good. I can't even. There are no more evens to can't at the moment because this is just looking too good. Too good. And as usual, for everybody joining us for the first time, don't be surprised if you see Awesome Mom demonstrate jelliness out of my incredible talent at building Legos. It's happened before, but it's okay. It's okay. We understand not everybody is as talented at doing this, but hopefully that explains it. Oh, what's up, Awesome Mom? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do. There we go. One. This chat closed. I'll probably be much slower at Legos. I mean, but what it would be probably is you would be right average, like a normal person building Legos. The thing is, I'm so fast. The fastest in the Wild West, they call me. That Lego pile looks pretty big still. we're building so fast. I can't even. Awesome Mom, do you have at home any botanical collection? Have you ever built a botanical collection? Uh-oh. Let us know. And that goes for everybody. When something goes wrong with the stream, is it Awesome Mom's or Vichy's fault? Always Awesome Mom. When something goes wrong, it's always Awesome Mom. Somehow something has happened, and so much so that we have a card on Streamloots that is exactly that. Blames Awesome Moms for all our issues. Something fell. I don't know what it was. Oh, what? This one, I think it's to go the other way. Oh, no, actually. No, yeah, actually. I think. Let's keep it going. We're almost halfway. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's a girl in pink saying Lego. Lego my ego. What's up, the girl in pink? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We did announce it. We did announce it. It's true. It's always my fault. My hands aren't steady enough. No, I'm sure it'll be all right. Lego ASMR. It is time for Lego. How you doing, girl in pink? How is your week going? Are we having an exciting week? Been crazy busy. Crazy busy, says the girl in pink. There we go. So we've got two roses, mostly built. Now we got to do the other two. OMG, OMG, OMG. I've been crazy busy. Crazy busy, says the girl in pink. Girl in pink, the 3 starter Pokemon once again on deal. I know you got them for your daughter. Unfortunately, a little bit even lower price. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're back on deal today. There we go. You're just joining us, well, you're on Amazon Live or Twitch or X or YouTube. Please say hi in the chat. A big welcome and thank you for joining us today. We've had a great stream so far, and we're capping it here with a fun Lego build. Earlier today, we spoke about the Nintendo Direct and everything that was announced as part of the Partner Showcase. So this was third-party developers, so not Nintendo produced items. So no news on Peach or Mario or Metroid or Zelda or anything like that. But we saw a little bit of Mickey. And Shin Megami Tensei 5. What else do we see? Now I can't remember. There we go. Been working on my final assignment for school. That's exciting. When so your final assignment, so is this your last semester here? Are you officially done in May? No, not done in May. Just for the class. Okay. So for this particular class that you're doing, that's it. Your final assignment. Is it a bittersweet or is it like, yay, finally? Whoopsies. right, so there we go. We've got the main part of flower number 3. Now we got to do flower number 4. We're almost there. Oh, we're halfway there. There we go. So again, the pair of beautiful red roses is available on Amazon right now. It could be shipped to you very, very soon, very quickly, if you want to take advantage of it. The full bouquet, a little bit more expensive, coming in at $70 or so in most places. It's yay. It's a big yay. The instructor is a pain. I can understand that. I can understand that for sure. Yeah. Oops. See, now that it's looking we're almost there. You know, I can kind of see we're gonna put the petals around after at some point, and then build the stems, and that's it. That's it for this whole build. I can't believe it, huh? Can't believe it. I don't know, those notes I just did. I can't believe it. I don't know why they reminded me for a moment of, I think it was the chorus. The chorus? Was it the chorus? Leave me breathless. Go on, leave me breathless. Wow, I really am going back into the 90s today with the music. Where is, there it is. There it is. Oops. Oh, there we go. Looking good. It's looking good. We're almost there. A big welcome, everybody, again. Thank you for joining us today, and happy Wednesday, almost Thursday. A quick reminder, we will not be on tomorrow, as there is an event tomorrow that we have to attend with Christy. But we will be back on Friday. Gotta get down on Friday for all the fun, as always. Whoa. I'm missing literally. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find this last one. And this goes right there. And we will officially build the main part of the 4 flowers. So now we go to the next item, which we got to see what it is. D&D Friday, says Juan Ortega. We might be doing D&D Friday, yes. All right, now we're building the actual flower. The oldest living rose, it says there, is more than 1,000 years old. Wow, I didn't know that. Everybody know that? So now we grab these. 1 and 2. Gotta be careful here because I don't want to. 2. We gotta be firm, but not too firm. 3 and 4, and there is our first sort of flower officially. Right? That looks pretty good, huh? That looks pretty good. I gotta tell you. I don't know what you guys believe, but it's a good looking rose. Chat, will you accept this rose? Will you accept this rose? Now again, this the full bouquet is technically speaking a little bit more expensive than it should be at around $79 on Amazon at the moment, because again it was pretty much sold out for Valentine's. However, the pair of roses is very much available, and you guys can get it right meow. There's a pair, $14.99 the price right now. So very inexpensive, and you get to build your own red Lego roses. your own red Lego roses. There you go. There's a second one. Looks pretty good to me. So $14.99 for 2. Whether you want to build them for yourself or your significant other. I mean, I don't know how to say this, but if your significant other does not melt a little bit out of like, wow, this person took the time to order something, build it, and then gave me something that they built themselves with their own hands. I mean, if that's not true love, then what is? Then what is? Because I don't know. Clearly, I don't know. Clearly, I don't know. True love. And here's the last one, the last little petal. All right, so we got the 4. Now that means we're jumping on to the actual stem. And this is very simple. If only Awesome Mom were here to see this incredible nest. 10. I do 10 of these. So that's 2. 3. 4. Look, Awesome Mom, I can count. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the last one. 10. And with these 10 now. Oh, wait, no, we gotta put one more. Lol. Merge it up with this here at the top. And ta-da! We've completed our first of this last set of flowers, so we can put them right in there. Can I put an extra one? Now I'm wondering if I put an extra one. It's a 10. Didn't it say 10? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess this is meant to be a little bit taller. But there it is. There it is. Go to the next one. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Whoops. 8. 9. And 10. Here we go. Now we can use the second of the 4 flowers. And there you go. Let's put it somewhere in the middle there. There we go. There we go. We're almost there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And obviously the new ones are these 2 big ones here. You actually kind of see the top, that thing in the middle. The other ones are the ones that we built, last week. And there they are. There's the baby breath as well. So you're getting both of those. You guys see it right there. This is what it looks like. pretty cool. No, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put it back here for a moment like this, and try to finish this off. Let's have the last two stems there, and that's it. See, the Legos even make Alex sleepy. I mean, it's a relaxing. Legos are meant to be a relaxing yet kind of meditative, mindful activity, right? It's meant for us to chill and take a moment to be with your thoughts as you do something that it's not mindless, but you kind of follow the instructions and you see kind of how you're building it. But you can practice a little bit of being present, thinking about things that bother you, things that don't bother you. Doing good at this pace. You might have a dozen Lego roses finished by next Valentine's. It's possible. We're going very fast here, very fast. So have you noticed how obviously we're chatting, we're doing a whole lot of stuff, but it's taking me about an hour to do 4, which should probably take, if you're not streaming and you're not chatting with people and getting distracted or whatever, it should probably take you a lot less. But here we're chatting and it's, there's a lot going on. I've totally lost count of this. Totally. Let's see, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Oh, Matt Damon. It's almost as if I just knew it because of my mega experience in building Legos. Yes, that's exactly what it is, guys. There it is. Flower rose number 3. Please accept this rose, chat. I'm off to bed, says Awesome Mom. Awesome Mom, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed our Lego build. And do you accept this rose, Awesome Mom? You accept this rose. There's number 3, and we're going to the last one. The last one for us to build here. There it is. It's a great set. Again, I have the bouquet that is presently not so fully sold out, but a little bit more expensive on Amazon because there's really just kind of sold out for Valentine's. But the pair of roses are available, but you can get either or if you don't mind paying maybe a few extra dollars for the full bouquet. You can get the full bouquet as well on Amazon, whatever you prefer. And of course, we also have here the rest of the botanical collection. So if you're looking at I feel the heart. Yes, I feel the love. So whether you're looking at the bonsai tree, maybe you're looking at the orchid, or one of the other bouquet of flowers, including the wildflower bouquet or the regular bouquet, the older bouquet. We have those up here if you want to see them, what they look like, and you can shop them on Amazon as well. I can give you the link for it. You can put it here on Discord, on your screen by a QR code if it would make your life easier. We got one more, I think. Should be it. That should be it, everybody. Put that in. And where are we gonna put this one? I have no idea. It's right there. Boom! Your dozen roses are ready for you, your significant other, your office, your kitchen, your room, wherever it might be. Here they are, $14.97 for the pair. And a little bit more for the full one, but let me just double check if you guys don't mind. Yeah, it's looking like $73.75 for the full bouquet on Amazon right now. I'm going to put that here. There you go. I'm gonna put it up on your screen. Beautiful, says Evans. Thank you, Evans, on Amazon Live. We got Juan Ortega saying superb on Amazon Live. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring this to you guys so you guys can see it. Where you at? Where you at? There it is. So that's the full flower bouquet, $73.75 right now. That's it. And that is it. That is it. You see it right there with the baby breath and everything. Right. Very cool. Very cool. And again, the pair at $14, which is just a really good deal. You know, it's a fun build. Most likely, I would bet that a pair of flowers will take you max 30 minutes if you're not an experienced builder, or if you know what you're doing and you're very quick, then a lot less. But otherwise, a very nice build, probably done in 15 minutes, most likely 20 minutes. Any questions on that? Pretty, says the girl in pink. Thank you, girl in pink. 2 Legos left. These are extras. Every Lego set always has a few extras for the things that are likely to fall off. In this case, the baby breath. There's one, the brown and the thorn. But that we can put to the side for now. And that's it. And if you see step 12 there, it says everything you should have built. In ancient Rome, roses were used as decorations in prominent homes and council gatherings. Subjects discussed sub rosa, under the rose, were regarded as confidential or secret. Or secret, everybody, or secret. And that is it for this build. We're gonna go ahead and put it nicely. I need to get it. Alina, you must. Whether you're getting the pair or the whole thing. Or the whole thing. There's a pair. Let me just double check the whole. There's also this other one. Okay. Here, $59.99. Yeah, but it won't deliver till March. That's the problem. So there is actually one here. I'm gonna go ahead and edit the link if you guys will give me a moment. $59.99 for this one. But because of Valentine's, it won't deliver immediately, right? This was on Prime shipping up until recently, but with Valentine's, of course, a lot of people got it, a lot of people bought it, so now it's a little bit lower in inventory. Let me go ahead and put it in front of you guys. It is $59.99 the price for this one. The Lego Icons Bouquet of Roses. Coming onto your screen right now. There you go. So $59.99. This is the correct price. It's just it won't deliver for a few weeks. Sometime in March. So if you don't mind waiting a little bit, $59.99. This is the price you're looking for. And I can put it here on Amazon as well. I just need to. It's coming, it's coming. There it is. $59.99. Just added it to the carousel. Should pop in any minute. I'll go ahead and highlight it for you. So $59.99 for this one, for the full bouquet. But do note again that it won't deliver till probably mid-March, as it is in on back order at the moment. With that, guys, we've officially sort of completed what we meant to do today. We spoke about the Nintendo Direct. We looked at the best deals available on Amazon. We even played a little bit of Pick Your Poison here live with you guys. And then we finished building our Lego flower. Now, tomorrow we're going to be off. No stream tomorrow. I repeat, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Have a great night, Girl in Pink. Thank you for joining us, for even if it was for a little bit. I appreciate you. I know you're busy, so thank you so much for joining. And hopefully you enjoyed the Lego. You know, I know you're a big fan of the Lego builds. Now I'll be back on on Friday. Friday. We'll be back on Friday for maybe some D&D if our adventurers are up for it, and if not, we'll probably play some game. We'll have some fun. More Pick Your Poison. We'll do something like that, and we'll figure it out. Jean-Jo, have a great night. Thank you as always for stopping by, and I will see you maybe on Friday. And that's it. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Quaid, lol. Barry, who I am sure are not trolling. Thank you guys for being here. Sam Kohler, everybody, thank you so much for those follows. We'll be back on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern for more tabletop games and video games and all the news and all the latest here on Amazon. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And I will see you guys on Friday. Let's put the music a little bit louder. A little bit louder. There it is. There it is. And I'm going to put this back here. And that's it. See you guys. Bye. Bye.